I just don't
What's your
understand.
name?
What's my name? Luzerne County Predator Catcher.
Okay. Good.
That's what they call me. I told you what I do around here.
Yeah, he was on online on one
He
of
was
the
on.
chats.
He was online on one of the
Chat, and he
chats.
said he was 18 years old.
He said he was 18 years old. Then what?
Then what?
I said, and what?
And then he told me his real age.
What was
Right.
his real age?
He told me I was 15.
He told you he was 15 years old.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. And I could have somebody help me in my house.
All right.
That's 15 years old.
To spend a night.
Not with me. I have a
To
big
spend
house.
a night in your house.
Not
Do
with
you
me.
have the consent of his guardians?
I asked him.
Do you have the consent of his
That's
guardians?
his guardian is his aunt. That's who we should be telling.
All right. You supposed to be telling me that.
I asked him.
You asked him what?
I asked him, does your aunt know what you're doing? You're coming over? Can you stay over? Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
So that was it. Basically, that's it. I'm going in the house now, and you could do what you want to do, okay?
Like I can call the police and let them see the chat logs. You know, just by that child coming to your house, that's luring a child.
Who?
That's luring a child out of the house. That's a felony.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's
nobody here.
By you telling,
You could say a million things.
by you telling a child that you think that is 15 years old to come to your house and that they can come to your house and spend a night
So we could get an early start on all
to
the
get
work
an
that
early
has to be done.
start at your house with no
No,
consent.
outside.
I'm saying, but they gonna come to spend a night though.
Well, how old are you? You want to help me tomorrow?
No, I don't want to help.
Why? You get paid.
No,
Okay.
I just don't
Okay.
want to.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to go inside. Okay?
This
Thank
is
you for the
bad.
heads up.
This child is 15 years old that you wanted to come to your house.
Yes.
Where would y'all gonna sit and watch a movie? Where would your where you was gonna say that they was watching a movie at? On a love seat?
Love seat?
Mm-hmm.
No.
You just say if they can if you want to sit on a love seat would be a dot?
No. No. I don't
I spoke to you. I'm the one that was talking to you. So when you saying no and things like this, it was
And
me.
if
It was
if
me
I was
that you
speaking
was
to
talking.
you, you know what I said is
I
you have
know
your own
exactly.
bedroom.
Yeah, you
There's
said
2 bedrooms.
all right. Yes, I'm talking about. You said watching a movie and stuff. Where was you gonna watch a movie?
In the living room.
In the living room. Where?
Which has in the living room.
Did you mention that y'all both can sit on the love seat?
I don't remember saying anything like that.
I remember. I have an elephant memory.
Yeah, but if you're going to sit on the love seat, doesn't mean that you guys are going
Oh,
to...
y'all going? What? How many seats are in a love seat?
I have 2 seats
It's
and one
two.
single.
It's 2 seats in
I
a.
have enough
I'm
room
saying,
for
but
anybody.
why suggest that both of y'all can sit on the couch together and watch movies?
Doesn't mean anything.
It means a
you
lot.
You can go upstairs and watch TV. Doesn't
I
mean
wouldn't want to
anything.
go upstairs and watch TV.
There's nothing about that.
If you want to, this is just for my protection, your own. So you can't say that I did anything to you, and I can't say that you did anything to force me to do
Well, I
anything to you.
appreciate everything you told me, okay?
You make number 60.
Huh?
You make number 60.
60?
Yeah,
But
at
nothing
60.
happened.
You had a underage child come to your
He's
come to
not-
your house.
nobody's here.
I know it's me. If I was that child, he will be here, right here in your house right now.
Possibly.
No, possibly.
He told me his friend was
fact,
driving him
He's
over.
dropping him off. You said, I just told you that he dropped him off.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, he's going to be staying here tonight.
Yes.
All right then. So therefore,
His aunt, he should have told his aunt. I don't think-
you
I
don't have no
wouldn't-
permission. How do you know for a fact that he's telling his aunt? You put that trust in him to trust him that he's going to tell his aunt that he's coming to spend the night over your house.
Well, he should have. I
Did
said,
you
who-
want the aunt?
I said, who is driving you?
Mm-hmm.
He said, a friend. Okay? I said, that's it. Is it your aunt or your friend? And he said, a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's done. There's nothing's happening. There's nothing
I
happening.
know because I'm the 15-year-old. But if the 15-year-old was here, he'd be in your house right now.
Maybe. Because
Not
I
maybe.
canceled
So
twice.
hold on.
I
Hold
canceled
on.
3 or 4
So
times
listen.
already.
So him getting dropped off here, no ride home right now.
Mm-hmm.
So you telling me that you was gonna turn him around to go home when you already
I would
arranged for
drive
him?
him home.
When you already arranged for him to spend the night.
Because we're doing work
All right, but
out here.
but he would have spent the night though.
He could spend it in the other bedroom.
All right, I didn't say
I
what
didn't know
bedroom.
He didn't speak to his aunt. I don't have control over that.
I know, but you as the adult, you the adult.
Huh?
You're the adult.
Yeah.
All right then. So you have
When
to
he
make.
told me his age, I said, forget about it.
All
I
right.
don't want to talk, but I said, you could do work at
Yeah,
my
you
house.
do work at his house, smiley faces, all types of shit
Yeah.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I read in between lines real good, really good.
I would
Like I
never
said,
touch
I'm.
a 15-year-old. Never.
Why would you have him at your house?
To work, so we have an early start. I have work here. Those benches have to be moved. I have benches on the side. I have work in the back. I can't carry it all. So I would figure that I'd give him some money. He could help me. That's what I asked him to do.
That's not to have a kid come to your house. What time is it?
It's late.
11 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
11 o'clock at night. 15 years old. 11.
I said, do you want to come?
Do you have kids?
Tonight or
Do you
tomorrow?
have kids?
He could have come tomorrow.
You have kids.
Huh?
You have kids. But the option is, you gave him the option to come at
I
night.
said you could do. No.
It's
He
an
came
option.
back to me and said tonight.
Yeah,
I
and
said,
you
tonight or tomorrow?
and you say yeah. You
Well, you
agreed
can
upon it.
if
You
you wanna
agreed
do that.
upon it. You agreed upon it.
Mhm.
Say yeah, he can't come over my house tonight to spend a night.
When
You think that's right?
I said to you,
Hold on. Let me just ask you this. A 15-year-old, different scenario. You have nieces and nephews, anything like that?
yeah,
All right. One of your nieces or nephew come to somebody's house your age. What's your first thought?
if my niece comes to my house,
No, to a person house the same age as you.
yeah,
How would you feel about that?
depends on who it is.
A stranger.
Stranger's not good.
Right. How long have you known this kid? Couple days.
2 weeks.
No, 2 weeks. No, not 2 weeks.
I
Not
think
two.
it started 2 weeks ago.
No. I could go right back to chat logs. Chat logs.
Yeah, it's okay.
It hasn't been 2 weeks. You never
He
met.
sent me a picture of himself, and he kept saying he was 18 years old.
He kept saying he was 8. I just told you it was me. I never kept saying I was 18 years old. I never ever once said I was 18.
I have all the texts.
I have them all too. I have them.
It says.
Never.
It
I
says.
said I'm not 18 yet.
I said, how old are you?
I said I'm not 18 yet. Then I said I was 15 years old.
Mhm.
All right.
You're right.
All right. So I never said that I was 18.
No. It was that way when you looked at the picture.
All right. When you look at, all right,
18.
yeah. On those sites, how old do you have to be on them?
18.
18. So therefore, if I put anything under 18, it won't let you get on that site. If there are
And
kids,
you know what? I told him to get off of that site.
there are kids that's be on those sites that's underage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting people aware of it.
Well, you've
it's all
enlightened
kids.
me to be more careful.
But you asked a kid to come to your house.
He was did you read them for work?
For work?
I told him all the
But
things.
do you think it's appropriate for to have a kid come to your house at night? An underage kid
I
at
didn't think it
night
was
to spend a night.
Today or tomorrow. I didn't think it was going to be this late.
You gave the option of at night.
And he
you
said-
gave the option.
No, I said
You gave the
tonight or
option.
tomorrow.
It's the option.
I
You gave the
said-
option.
I gave him 2 options.
All right.
Tonight or tomorrow.
It shouldn't have been an option to come at night. It shouldn't have been an option. It's not an option in the book to say, yo, come to my house at night. That's not an option. They tell an underage kid. It's not. One bit whatsoever. It's not an option at all.
I understand what you're saying. And I'm glad it's not him. I'm glad it's...
If it was him, he'd be in your house.
Yeah.
He'd be in your house. Who knows what would happen?
No.
I don't know. I don't know that.
You're right.
I don't
But
know that.
I know I would
nobody.
never.
Nobody knows that.
I would never
But
touch
you.
somebody.
Only knows that. But you.
Yeah. But
Who knows what the situation could have been?
it can't be anything. I would never do anything. I told him that already. Forget it. I will never do anything. I told him that.
Mm-hmm. You told him you'll never do anything.
Yeah, but he's the one that was kind of saying stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I told him I was going to be in the shower. I have to clean up and stuff. And he goes, oh, you're cleaning up for me?
Mm-hmm.
I said,
And what you do? What was your
no,
What was your
I
response?
never responded.
You never. I could show you a response.
I didn't respond to that.
Yeah, you did respond to it.
I didn't
Yeah,
say
you did.
I didn't say
You want me to tell you? Want me to tell you what your response? What was your response? LOL. Laughing out loud. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah,
That was your
so-
response.
That doesn't mean that I want to be with that person.
You don't think a kid would take that as sexual talk back? Like, not saying nothing? But saying something?
I'm not really.
Absolutely.
I'm not really sure.
Absolutely. They would. They would think of that.
My name is Greg.
I know your name.
Who?
I know your name. Let me see these chat. Let me see the chat logs now. I'll tell you right now. Now you say. Let's see. You send them a Roger pictures. Good night, baby boy. LOL. Baby boy. Kissy faces. Kisses. That's what. That's appropriate to be sending to a 15-year-old.
Let me see.
Hi, baby boy. Kiss. Smile. Kissy kiss.
Where's Kiss Kiss?
Kiss kiss. Kiss kiss. You see the kissy emojis?
Oh yeah.
Kiss kiss. You think that's appropriate to be sent to a 15-year-old? Somebody that you won't do anything to?
I wouldn't.
A 15-year-old. That's appropriate conversation? Is that appropriate conversation?
I didn't think.
Is it appropriate conversation?
I was uncomfortable when he.
Is
told me
it
his
appropriate conversation to have to a kid? Stop it, you Brad. Oh, just doing wash, taking shower, cutting up my pubes. Why would you tell a 15-year-old kid that you cutting your pubes?
That's what I'm doing.
Why would you tell him? You think that's enough information?
And what do you say? Is it?
No.
He said, "Are you doing it for me?" And I said, "No."
You didn't say no. You
I
didn't
said
say no.
I laughed
You
out
said
loud.
you laughed.
Yeah, because I would never.
You laughed. Why would you tell a 15-year-old that you're cutting your pubes?
I've been on this site before. We're just talking back and forth.
You telling a kid
Okay.
that you're cutting your pubes.
Okay, you proved your point.
What's the point I proved?
You proved that I should not be talking to someone.
Do you
that
feel
is
that way?
15.
Do you feel that way?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
You have brothers, sisters?
I have a sister.
You have a sister? How old is her? Could you
She
call her?
just turned 70.
Could you call
She's
her?
in Florida.
Who else you close to?
Nobody else. I don't really have any friends. I'm on disability right now.
Because by tomorrow, everybody's gonna know what you're about. I caught 60 people out here.
Wow.
60 since the pandemic. 60
Wow.
that want to come out for little kids. I don't care if they talking about they want to be their friend. It's not appropriate. I have kids. I have 4 kids.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have a camera on none of them if it was my child.
Right. I agree with you.
This,
I agree with you.
how old are you?
62.
You're 62.
Mm-hmm.
You telling a little kid that you're cutting your pubes.
I just said it because he asked me what I was doing. I just
All
told
right,
him
all right. So you couldn't say, yeah, I'm just getting cleaned up right now.
because I was
that-
looking to
right
him
there.
as an equal, even though he was 15. We're talking back and forth. I expected.
All right. You're talking to a 15-year-old back and forth that's under age of the consent age to be talking to you. Right? You know this, right?
You're right.
You know, if I was a cop, you would be arrested right now. You'd be right in the jail. Just by telling them to come over here. You'd be in the jail, underneath it. And you know what happens when you go in the jail?
Bad.
Huh? Very bad.
Real bad.
They don't like that in there.
They don't like it.
I've been in there. They don't like it
They don't like it. No.
at all.
Okay, so what do you want me to do? You told me everything. I've been talking to you. I agree with everything you said. And
What would you do?
what would I do?
What would you do if the shoe was on the other foot?
If it was a
If the shoe was on the foot and you was behind this camera, on the other end of the camera, talking to you, what would you do?
I don't follow you.
What would be the next step? What would you do? Like, what do you think should happen to a person that asks a 15-year-old to come to their house and talk inappropriate to a teenager?
Well, like I said, he started off at 18. And then finally, I said, thank you
All
for
right.
admitting to
Was
me.
the admitting
And I
to
said
you
at 15,
was
I said, I
all
kissed-
right?
and then if
All
you-
right. Hold on. Let me ask you
just
this.
explain one thing. I said to him, I cannot do anything with you. It's against the law, and I'll wind up in jail. If you look at that, I
All
said
right,
it's
you look at that, but
inappropriate.
all right then. So why continue talking and talk about your pubes and shit like that?
It's just something I fucking said.
I don't talk like that to no kids. Never. Yo, I'm cutting my pubes up right now. I would never tell. I would never say.
Laugh out loud.
I would never talk to a kid. You didn't laugh out loud because of that. You said, yeah, you did laugh out loud. Like, yeah, I'm
But
cutting my
did you read
pubes.
that I said to him
You
that
said
I would
I'm cutting.
never
All right, I
convey-
understand that, but I'm talking about the in between flirtatious talks that you was talking with him. The flirtatious talks.
And he was doing it to me. He
It don't
sent me
matter.
stuff.
He's a kid. He's a
Why
kid.
would he send me that
He's a
stuff?
kid. As a
Okay.
kid, kids do things like that. They do stupid shit. That's why they're not at the age of consent because they do stupid shit like that.
Okay, so I did something
Stupid, very, very.
And I
That will
admit
that can get you behind bars,
I know.
in jail.
I know.
Right now, you would have been in jail if I was a cop and they'd seen you come right out. Just by you telling that kid to come up here.
And you know what? Believe it or not, I don't know what your name is, but you probably don't want to tell me. But I'm glad that you came by because you've enlightened me as to being really careful and not believing in people's ages and stuff like that. So I appreciate this very much.
So
And
do you
it'll
think?
never
Hold
happen.
on.
It'll
Do you
never-
think? Would you call the police?
When I call the police?
Yes, on the person.
It depends on if his
The
answer
same
was okay.
situation.
I wouldn't.
But I'm talking to
No,
your
no, no.
to your
You're right.
underage
You're
niece.
right.
Would
if
you
I had
call?
a 15-year-old kid
Oh, right, yes.
that was going to go over some... Yes, I would.
You would call the cops. So that's what you're telling me I should do.
Tell him who?
You saying I should call the cops then?
No.
Why is it good for you to be able to call the cops on somebody else for doing it, but it's bad for me to call the cops on you for doing
Because
it?
we're having a conversation.
So
right
the
now.
conversation stops. It forgives it.
It should, but you see, you could tell I'm a nice person. I'm not looking to
You
screw
would
around.
flirt with this little kid, then you tell him to come to your house.
I said, if you want to come to
You've
the
been
house, we have to
flirting. You've been
realize-
flirting with him the whole time. You've been.
How many times did I
Have
tell
you
him?
been flirting with this kid the whole time?
No.
You haven't. Chat logs don't lie.
I don't feel I was flirting with him.
Kissy faces and shit like that. Do you do that to? Do you? What do you think kissy faces and stuff are right for? What do you think kissy emojis and stuff like? I think. What do you think that is?
Well,
Yeah. What? Huh? What do you
yeah,
think?
You're probably right. I shouldn't have
I'm
done that.
probably right.
Yeah. But
You think that's not flirting? Emojis is a different sign of flirting
you're right. I shouldn't have did that.
at all to a 15-year-old kid.
Mhm.
Like, I don't understand this.
I said, I'm glad that you came over. What do you need? Right?
You know how bad people been begging me to come out to Scranton. Come out to Scranton, clean it up out there too. I'm the reason. You look up Luzerne County Predator Catcher.
I never did.
You look it up. You're gonna see your video pop up there.
So you're gonna report me?
Am I gonna report you? I'm saying if the police ask me for the evidence and want to prosecute, I have no choice but to give it up to them.
It was a conversation, but nothing happened. He's not here. We were just talking back and forth.
All right,
And
inappropriate
it wasn't
talking.
like, he was kind of saying to me, suggesting that we have sex. And I said, I will not have sex with a 15-year-old.
But you was flirting with him though.
A kissy face, it didn't mean that I was going to have sex with
Baby
him.
boy,
Because he is a baby boy.
a baby boy. You talk like that. Hey, baby boy.
But he is a baby boy.
All right. You're not comprehending that. That's inappropriate talk.
Okay.
If I was a jury right now, you'll be convicted, sent straight to jail.
So what do you want to do? You want to ruin my life now?
Do I want to ruin your life? I don't want to do anything to you.
So
I give everybody. Your opportunity was when that kid said he was 15 years old. Cut.
I did. You see the part I said
No.
there?
All right. Did you continue to
But
talk?
then we
Then you
continued
continue to
later
talk.
on, and I said there will never be anything between us. I don't want to wind up in jail. You saw that stuff?
Yeah.
So I mean, I knew that. So I made a couple of mistakes. But
I'll tell you exactly what you said right after I said I was 15. You see.
I said I can't.
You see.
I said, I said, thank you for your honesty.
Yeah, you said thank you for your honesty. All right, here, go right here. Hold up, before you say, yo, your profile says I said I'm not 18 yet. When? Can I see your dick pic?
That's before when I thought he was
I said,
18.
yo, listen, I'm not 18 yet. When? Can I see your dick, please? Can I see dick pic?
That was at the beginning.
That's at the beginning when I said I'm not 18. Once I said I said I'm not 18. You said, can I see a dick?
remember that part.
Here, go right here. I said, I'm not. You said, I said, hey. Oh, when can I get away with you and see your proof of your age? I'm not 18 yet.
Yeah,
When?
see, what doesn't that show
I
you
said,
that I was
when,
looking for proof?
all right. I said, I'm not 18 yet. All right. When? Like, when I'm going to be 18. Can I see a dick pic, please? Can I see a dick pic? I send you one. Boom. Next one. So hot on your profile. You say 18? When you 18? I'm actually 15. I want you so bad. Thanks for your honesty. I would and can be arrested, ruin my life.
See?
All right. I'll adopt you. I'll
What?
adopt you.
Yeah, I was teasing him.
I'll adopt you.
But I said to him,
I'm not gonna say anything. He said, too risky. I'm so disappointed. Wanted you so bad. Don't want to go to jail. I understand. Sorry. Then boom. Next day hit. There's a barrage of messages. A barrage of them. Oh, then it said, well.
I asked him if he
Yeah, right.
wanted
It says, yeah. I was into seeing you've been with older guys on Grindr.
He said,
Be honest. How old? Your parents know? You there? I wasn't talking. Well, nice to talk to you. Maybe one day you'll see.
I'll see you.
I'll see you. Yeah, I need help around my house. If you're interested, I'll pay. Hey, what you doing? Hey, I have a headache laying down. Have a good day. Yes. Good with school and everything. I said high school, JR and everything like that. Said, you need to be careful on that. Then like boom. Said I need to be careful on the line and everything like that. But then hold on.
I'm telling you is
You
that
still keep talking. You live with your parents or siblings. And says,
I asked him if he lives with his parents.
when was your first experience? Why would you ask a little kid? When was your first experience? When was your first experience?
If it's there, it's there. I don't remember
Yeah,
saying.
he's right.
But it's
When was your first experience?
Because I wanted to know if he's done this before, and then
Right.
I told him.
With
to
who?
go- I told him to
With
go,
who?
But listen to me.
You said you were going off the site of these sites.
I told him.
Who was
to
your
do-
first experience with Grindr?
Rhonda.
I'm not on Grindr.
I'm going. But
He
did
said
you
I'm
see
not.
what
I'm
I
not
told him
sure.
to-
I might delete you on Grindr.
Yeah.
I'm only looking for some head. Oh, sweet, yummy. That's what you say to a 15-year-old? Sweet, yummy. When they say they're looking just for some head, sweet, yummy.
He's showing me
sweet,
pictures of his
sweet,
body.
yummy, sweet and yummy. Okay, what you
Doesn't
doing?
mean I'm doing anything.
Going to finish some works and projects in what's the name in the room in the house. Stop torturing me, kissy face. I'll call you about 10. Doing wash, taking cutting my pubes. Oh well, stop it, you it brat. You send her,
Yeah, I
you
told
send
him
your
to laugh because
pictures.
he was teasing me.
Thanks,
He kept sending me pictures.
kissy face, and all this. Hi, baby boy. It's Friday. Best for, you can sleep over in the guest bedroom if you want. Good night, baby boy. Hi, can you for real? Just coming over here. Spend the night. Cool. Can make it by 1-ish.
Tonight?
No, this was another
day.
night.
Yeah, was I canceled?
Yes, yes, tomorrow. If you can change your mind, please let me know. Does your aunt say anything? Cool. I'm like, no, cool. Does she know where you're going? I
Well, you
told
see
her.
what I'm asking you.
I told her I'm going to a friend's house. Okay. Looking forward to see you Friday. We'll chat later. Going back to lay down. It's supposed to be 80 degrees tomorrow. Mercy, you was telling me about your mercy this morning, this and that.
Yeah, I had the drain back up. I mean, in my opinion, there's some things in there that I understand you're saying, but basically, it's not as horrible after I found out his age. Except for I asked him if he wanted to stay over. Did you know, are you going to tell your aunt, whatever? You know, I mean, I asked him who he's driving with, a friend or his aunt or whatever. He said a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to see my house where I have the 2 bedrooms?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I won't want. It's just inappropriate talking and stuff like that to a minor.
Okay.
Flirting with a 15-year-old, asking a 15-year-old inappropriate questions like that, not being a family member or anything related.
Well, the thing is, he didn't live with his parents.
All right, it doesn't matter.
So I just was talking to him as a friend.
You're talking to him as a friend?
Yeah, like I told him I'd adopt him.
Yeah.
I told him that. I went, I'll adopt you.
You told him you adopt him?
Because I know he's from a troubled family.
That's what he told you.
Yeah.
I'm good at what I do. That's why I got 60 people right now. Because I'm good at what I do. I'm good at make-believing, making a story sound believable.
Mm-hmm. So I believed it.
Yeah.
So you're good at what you do.
Yeah, you know how many people say that?
What?
You know how many people that I heard the same excuse that you just told me? I'm only there just to help them out. If nothing ever was going to happen, anything like that. But the chat logs say a little bit different.
Mm-hmm. But it's not. I agree with you. But it's not horrible. I wasn't going less.
So because it wasn't so horrible, that makes it a little bit innocent. That makes it a little bit innocent.
It's just it's a learning experience from what you're telling me. But I wasn't like I said, I'm gonna fuck you, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna suck your dick, or any of this crap. There was none of that.
I know you was real careful, not to say nothing like that to incriminate yourself.
Yeah, and but also, you know, when I found out his real age, I said thank you for your honesty, but we can't be together.
All right, that's where the conversation should have stopped.
You're right.
Right there.
But then I said...
Once they say they was 15 years old, conversation stops. Mm-hmm. All right, I can't talk to you. You're too young for me. Mm-hmm. I just posted somebody yesterday that turned me down and everything. I posted it to show the people that there are people that does turn my people down. Like decoys that I put up, there are people that turn them down. That says exactly like, no, I can't talk. I can talk to you, but I can't talk to you sexual or anything like that.
Well, I said that.
Or not insinuating, say I can't meet with you in person or anything, that I can talk to you like through the text and like give you advice like that, but not as coming to their house.
Big Brother, the Big Brother program.
Mm-hmm.
I was on that because I like to help people. There's some things in there you could look at, but in my opinion, I'm not trying to it wasn't horrible. Nothing happened. It wasn't horrible, real deep stuff where, let's have sex, let's do this.
This is ridiculous, man. Like, you shouldn't be coming out here doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Are inviting a 15-year-old underage kid who obviously, let's just say, is not mentally stable to make rational decisions for himself.
You're right.
Or you just taking advantage of that. So think about if it was Georgia and it wasn't you, it was somebody else. You would be like, oh, they're fucking scumbag. How could they do that? So it's okay for you to call some other fucking guy a scumbag, but you're not.
You're right.
So, like, honestly, you gotta eat it too, and you gotta let him do what he's gonna do because this is what he does.
Right.
And he makes all the parents and people that are in neighborhoods aware that there's a fucking scumbag out there
Right.
that is fucking to 15-year-old kids.
Mm-hmm.
And it's unfortunate that this is what's gonna happen when you did it to yourself,
Mm-hmm.
when he and your sister warn you about talking to people on the internet, overseas, over here, over there, because you do not know who you are
You have to have
talking
that in my
to.
face, please.
All right.
What are you doing? Taking pictures?
No, I'm videoing.
Okay.
I told you I do this for documentation, so you
Okay.
can't say that I did anything to you, or
Okay.
I can't say verse.
Okay, Stacy. Do you want to speak to her anymore?
No, I'm about to let him go ahead in there, back in the house and everything. I'm about to get out of here. I'll be posting everything. You'll see it a little later.
All right, well, I appreciate you talking to me today. Thank you.
No problem.
I'm sorry that this happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too.
I know.
Like
Thank you for
everybody
being
thinks
with
that
me.
I set the people up. Like I give you all. Once I tell you that my age is, the conversation stops. It
Mm-hmm.
should be quick. Did you? I know if you follow my page, you seen that I posted at somebody that turned me down yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Straight
Well,
stop conversation with me.
appreciate what you do to protect the kids. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
This, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll talk to you later.